Hey, I'm Killer Fuzz. Welcome to today's newscast. Got a good show for you today. We're going to have a couple of guests on, and we're going to see what's going on throughout the world with a couple of our correspondents, and now a word from our sponsor.
I was going to die.
You're tired of
Welcome back to the show. We're going to go to Red Stepstacker, the fan, and see what he's got going on as people are starting to resist the mask mandate. Take it away there, Red.
Thanks, Killer Fuzz. As you can see, that people are just really sick of the mask mandate, and they're ready for it to be over. I think everyone can agree that we need to end this as quickly and as safely as possible. But here's someone who's sick of it.
Podem estar sem máscara não, viu?
Poxa, eu esqueci a máscara, eu vou só pegar um café.
Mas não podem estar sem máscara.
Vou pegar um café,
Eu
moça.
mando o menino pegar.
Não seja por isso. Se você vai mandar ele pegar, não seja por isso. Não seja
Pois
por
dê seu
isso.
jeito.
Eu vou, mas eu quero pegar um café. Tem a calcinha, eu rasguei, mas eu vou pegar um café. Pronto, já resolvi o problema. Oxe, sem meu cabelo não fica.
Amiga, podem estar sem máscara.
Hey, Red, well, at least we know that she smells good. Maybe there's hope for you to get a girlfriend after all.
Yeah, no doubt. She was sure able to don her panties as a mask, and she probably does smell good. But anyhow, I'd rather stay single than have someone like that resorts that. I'd rather wear a mask.
Thanks, Red, for that great story. Now we're going to have a guest on, and he's going to show us his concerns about what's going on in his world or his dimension, and why he's having these concerns. Lucifer, thanks for coming. Thanks for having me on the show, Killer. As you can see recently, with the uptakes in these elites committing suicide, and the cardinals and the Vatican all dying of mysteriously all at once of COVID, we've got to expand hell. We're going to need more quarters to house these people, and lava pits, and torture chambers, and with the pending tribunals, we'll even get more souls and need more facilities. So we're getting into a business venture. Hey, Lucifer, if you wouldn't mind for our audience, if you could shapeshift into a less scary form. In hell, we will providing guided trips and tourism of hell to help supplant the cost of the increased need for facilities and housing and torture chambers. We figured we could make a little more money that way. Wow, that's amazing. I always thought that once you went down to hell, you never got out. But now you're going to allow tourism. What kind of positions do you have available, and what are the qualifications? The first position we'll be hiring for is tour guides, and the prerequisite for the position is being in and out of a multitude of bad relationships, petty crimes, drug addiction, alcoholism, lying on an application, saying that you're going to do things that you aren't, just a multitude. multitude of shortcomings that will help you accommodate you in this deceptive position of tour guide of hell. Now, if you're a executive, cannibalism, former president of the United States, one or more clones, saying that accusing people of stealing babies when you're the one that's actually doing it, open borders advocate, ignoring crimes of minorities, just general killing and genocide. But that's about it. We're in desperate times with this increased influx and these tribunals that are happening, and these mass suicides of the elites, and the supposed resigning of jobs. We all know that they're coming down to a permanent place in hell. Have a good day. Thank you. Thank you, Lucifer, for coming on our show and talking to us about your new business venture and today's job fair. And next we're going to go down to our hell correspondent, Gray Alien, and he's going to talk to some of the applicants at the job fair.
Thanks, Killer Fuzz. I'm down here monitoring the job fair and reporting on it, and one of the more notable applicants down here is C.A. Johnson, who was relieved of her duty in the Michigan Legislative Committee, and is looking for some new employment and part-time work. I'll let her discuss her qualifications for employment here, and we'll go from there. Miss Johnson?
I was relieved of my position in the Michigan legislature and almost probably going to be voted out. So I figured it would be a good place to start with this job fair because of my unique qualifications with election interference, taking bribes, and also inciting insurrection against the president of the time, Donald J. Trump, and just sending out hateful messages. That was enough to qualify me to be a tour guide here in hell, but just not as an executive position.
Thank you, C.A. Johnson. I think that we saw another job applicant. He may be qualifying for for some executive positions down in hell. We'll have to ask him. So we're going to go ahead and try to find Mike Pence, who's in need of employment. Hey, it's great seeing you here, Mike. Now that you're not employed, I was just wanting to know, talk about your qualifications to either be a tour guide down here in hell or as an executive and just run the place. What do you say? I can see you're appropriately dressed for the job fair down here in hell. Is this how you'll be dressing if you were given an interview? Just fill us in on what your qualifications are and and just tell us what they think about you as an executive of tourism in hell.
Hey, thanks, Gray Alien. A few of my job qualifications they said that they'd have to verify before they were to commit to an interview is human trafficking, premarital sex with both men and women. I was a dancer, murder and general mayhem that I may have participated in. They will need to verify this. They really like the idea that I helped steal the election from, the president I was working under. They're not really big on black magic, but and voodoo dolls, but I'm also familiar with that. And just overlooking general crimes as governor in my state. But that's all I got for you, Gray Alien. I hope these are good qualifications for me to land a great position, secure position down here in hell. You know, everyone keeps coming here.
Thanks, Mike Pence. For your interview, hey, Killer, just to kind of wrap this up, I don't foresee any problems with them doing tours in hell. But who knows? It might decrease future traffic here if people will become familiar with what it is. All right, thank you. Have a great day. Gray on out.
Thanks for watching our show. Stay tuned. We will try to release content daily. Please like, subscribe, comment below, and see what you'd like to hear. If you have any information that you need to send me, pcmolter@gmail.com. Thanks.